Today we have the great privilege of listing this phenomenal penthouse condo in Artisan Park as celebration. This particular unit was first built back in 2005 and the original owners are listing it for the first time since it was on the market. We've been managing and renting this property since probably just over 15 years for them. It's had a single tenant family in here for many years, and the property has just completed a full update of complete repaint of all the walls, the baseboard, the trim, all new carpet and pad in the bedrooms. It's a very large floor plan known as the Whistler floor plan. There's only 16 of these in the entire community of Artisan Park celebration. It has 1,990 square foot of space under air inside. It's the most desirable floor plan in my experience when coming to resell and rent these units for investors in the community. It actually juts out of the building, so it has complete privacy of neighbors to the sides. It has this enormous balcony, which we'll be showing you. The balcony overlooks lakes and conservations just down below. It has one of the best locations. It's known as Building 4. It was one of the last buildings completed, so it has a lot of extra upgrades in the property. It was actually sold over 15 years ago for a lot more than what it's going to be listed for today. We are going to list this for a very quick sale. So we are going to start the tour from outside this beautiful Whistler penthouse condo, just under 2,000 square feet. But before we go inside, just to point out the community, every unit does come with a full-size one-car garage. This is the highest of the buildings. You see they're spread over. There's some 2, 3 level units, 4 level units. This is 5 floors high. On the flat sections of the roofs, let me zoom in over there on my camera. That's where you'll find the air conditioning compressors. They are individually owned by each condo owner, so that is your responsibility. There are commercially graded satellite dishes installed on the roofs as well. For those that are still watching cable TV and satellite TV, there are high-speed internet providers here, including Smart City that supplies all the Disney theme parks, as well as Xfinity from Comcast with cable TV and cable internet. There's no assigned parking here. You can either park in the garage or out in the front street. Some of the buildings do have internal car parks as well. Every building, of course, has their own elevator, and there are storage rooms on every catwalk. Every condo has its own storage room cage. There is a trash chute at the end of every catwalk, as well as the stairwell. These catwalks are kept professionally clean. Every week there's a cleaning crew that comes out here, beautifully maintained, full on-site cam manager that works here Monday to Fridays, 9 to 5. Very, very well maintained. The whole exterior has just completed a full repaint this year. Everything was updated, from landscaping, irrigation, mulch, plants, trees. All the roofs have been tested, re-engineered to ensure the loads are good. Every floor level has 14 inches of concrete flooring. There's no wood framing here, no stud walls. Everything is solid concrete block and slab. And when we come in to this Whistler floor plan, we are greeted immediately by a nicely updated galley kitchen. Now this property is in one of the newest buildings known as Building 4. It's a full 3-bedroom plus den, which could be used as a small 4th bedroom or as a guest room. I've seen this set up as a home office, as a children's playroom, as a nursery. The entire inside has just completed. The owners have just paid for a full repaint throughout the whole property. That includes all the baseboards, the trim, the doors, as well as all the walls. Brand new carpet and pad in all 3 bedrooms. And the cleaning crew, Shipshape of Celebration, have just come in and have done a full professional move-out clean. All the appliances have been sterilized, deep cleaned, as they do with all our move-outs. And this property now smells like a new move-in ready property that's been sterilized, cleaned, painted, new flooring in all the bedrooms. And let me show you some of the upgrades With this Whistler penthouse, there are only 16 of these Whistler floor plans in the entire community of Artisan Park Celebration. They are the most desirable because the unit actually juts out from the building. So you have no neighbors on this side, no neighbors on that side. You have the owner's primary suite on one side of the condo, and then you've got the 2 additional bedrooms down another corridor. The views, the location here are absolutely phenomenal. Building 4 is the building back in 2005 that every buyer was holding out for because the views from every window are just incredible. Conservation, lake views, top floor, and let me show you from this extended balcony. It is currently 5:15 here in Central Florida in Celebration. So the sun is just setting, beautiful warm sunny day. There's the sun in the west, and look at the views. Let me take the wide angle lens off my camera here and show you what I see more realistically. The trails down there, walking trails, are fully lit up at night with lights. You can walk, cycle around there. The Celebration High School is actually a couple of miles over those trees. There are 8 buildings in Artisan Park of Celebration. We've been selling these since before they were built back in the early 2000s. Artisan Park is the only subdivision of Celebration that has its own private exclusive clubhouse. Now we do pay an additional $285 per quarter. No one begrudges paying that fee because you have an excellent fitness room facility, a full-size heated lap pool, as well as a restaurant, a billiards room, lots of amenities, events planned over there. Extremely quiet, very peaceful community, very tranquil, and of course this is a very soundproofed property. Let's have a look at the owner's suite. Here's the brand new carpet that was just installed with new pad underneath. And as I said, everything's been repainted from the walls, the trim, the doors, inside all the closets. This was a huge upgrade throughout the whole living area, the corridors. Everything has this highly upgraded, I'd say this is a 20 by 20 inch floor tile, ceramic. And being on the penthouse, we do have 2 foot higher ceilings. So we have roughly, I would say, 13, 14 foot height ceilings in here. So moving into the primary suite, as I said, there's no neighbors here, so it's very, very quiet. Look at the views out of the windows. Imagine waking up to that every day. Start your day off, absolutely incredible. Very inspiring, very tranquil setting. Very spacious primary suite. Very high ceilings that extend throughout the property. Easy to put a huge California-sized king bed there. This would be your entertainment wall. You do have a security pad that will chime. You can set that so it'll chime each time a window or a door is open if you have young children. And coming into the primaries, owner's ensuite, you do have a full-size soaking tub. The upgraded tile in this unit, again, was another expensive upgrade. You've got the Toffee maple solid wood cabinets, door pulls, white Corian countertops, LED lighting, nice clean shower with the upgraded tiles and border tiles. In a lot of these units, the older buildings, they have just plain 6x6 white inch tiles. This is fully upgraded. And you do have dual sinks, dual vanities, double doors into the bathroom. And then this is unique, this particular walk-in closet, again, dual closets. Typically the other condos that you come in just has a square size walk-in closet. This is very long and elongated, this particular closet here. The other benefit of this floor plan, known as the Whistler, is the bedrooms, which are normally next to each other at the far end of the unit. So we have to come across the living area. This is the entertainment wall over here. I've seen this set up and staged beautifully. Either as a small reading area, a little library, or with a desk. This room is particularly large. And then coming into the kitchen, we come into the breakfast nook. We have a beautiful sunset happening over there in the west. A small desk, workstation with Cat5 internet cable if you still plug in for high-speed internet. This had all the upgrades at the time, so the elongated 44-inch Toffee maple cabinets. These door pulls, believe it or not, were extremely expensive back in 2006. You do have full granite countertops, Undermount stainless steel sink. They had the upgraded appliance package with a glass top oven, ship-shape cleaners. They've done an incredible job. The whole unit has been deep cleaned, sterilized, and available for immediate occupancy. Side-by-side fridge freezer. Nice sized pantry with shelves. And so again, we have the fourth small bedroom or the small den, the front door with its own keypad, and then a separate corridor. Now this particular floor plan, the developer offered you the option 17 years ago to have an extra third full bath. Very few people did it. It was a very expensive upgrade. So this has basically become, or it is, just like an internal storage room. It could be a small homework office space, a small home office, but I've seen most people use it as a storage room. Then coming to the end of the corridor, we come to the two bedrooms, roughly the same size, roughly about 10 by 10 or 10 by 11. Again, new carpet, new pad. Views to the front street, Olmsted Boulevard. Hanging space and shelves. Remote control fans with dimmer switches. This third bedroom, roughly the same size, maybe slightly deeper closet. And then we have the two bedrooms sharing this family bathroom. Again, white corian countertops. This is what you would find in all the kitchens as well, in all the majority of the other units. This particular property had the upgraded granite tops in the kitchen. You do have a full-size tub, the updated tile, border tiles, shower, and the same tile flows throughout the whole property. The laundry room is a nice size, washer and dryer. You do have your communications panel, security panel, and breaker box here in the laundry room for easy access. And you have a separate closet that houses a very large oversized electric water heater, which is unique to this property. Normally they are positioned underneath the AC handler in that small den. Fresh paint left over from the painters, new carpet, extra pads, and the original floor tiles left over. For families with young children, this is ideal because the kids, however young or old they are, the teenagers, whatever noise goes on is completely separated from the owner's bedroom, which is at the far end of the other side of the condo. And again, look at the views from all the windows in the living room, full lake views, conservation, as far as the eye can see. Crown molding at the top. The fans on a remote with dimmer switches. This is your formal dining area here if you traditionally want to set up a dining room table and chairs versus the breakfast nook table and chairs over there. These are typically sold for about in the upper $500,000. This will be listed just under $550,000 for a quick sale. This is the first time it's being listed for sale on the market. To view this particular property, do get in touch with me. You can either text me, email, or phone me. My contact details are in the description below. Please do consider giving us a like. Do subscribe to our channel. I do enjoy making these videos of these incredible properties that we are very honored to list and market and sell for our clients, going on for 20 years now in celebration. and look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much for watching.